but never heard. Truth is twisted, justice blurred. Corner lies behind closed doors, feeding power to the whores. Blind verdict, the scales are fake. You pay in blood for their mistake. Tied and judged with rusted chains. Your silence fuels their greedy gains. Empty laws and bought-out kings. Pull your strings with legal strings. A black-robed god with poison tongue. Write your fate before it's sung. Blood verdict, no defense, no appeal, just consequence. You scream, they smile, the gavel slams. They drink your life with bloody hands. Tempo shift. Tempo shift. Tempo shift. Blind verdict, the end is near. Your voice erased, your mind unclear. Beneath the mask, the tyrants grin. You lose, and they still win. Ashes fall like burning snow. Footsteps vanish where I go. Echoes scream inside my chest. No peace, no sleep, no time to rest. Crimson dust, it blinds my eyes. Truth is buried under lies. Chains of fate, they drag me in. This war begins beneath my skin. it seals my fate. I walked too far, I came too late. Lost in fire, torn from trust, I disappear in crimson dawn. My mind into the stream. No more thoughts, just coded dreams. Flesh replaced by copper skin. Heartbeat fades with every sin. My hands still move, my eyes still see, but nothing human lives in me. Cold circuit, dead soul. Program purpose, lost control. I used to feel, now Nuts You wore the crown like it was you broke, the blood you drew. Now all of it comes back to you. You wrote your laws in ash and smoke. Now all your glory starts to choke. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climbed, the deeper the hole. No kingdom left, no loyal sound. Just echoes in your shattered crown. The throne is dust, the sky won't speak. The mirror cracks, you face the